Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Pocket Fives proudly presents to you its OT Tag Team Champions of the World, the self-unemployed J-Bum, the white chocolate candy bar sweetness. And if you ain't down for that, we got 2 words for you. Suck it. All right, we ready? That was out the easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, just go with it.
No, so, yeah, to pass some time today, I was looking up the, I was just typing up, naked Joffrey, naked Sansa, Game of Thrones in the bar, in the search bar.
Yeah.
I think I was telling you about that last week. Did you see naked Joffrey was probably the only one that popped up? Him and Hodor.
Wait, that's like a real thing?
Yeah, dude, you get Joffrey and he's like holding his dick. It ends up taking it like Waffle Cakes blog spot.
No, I've definitely never seen it.
Yeah, the Hodor naked one, he's a big beast that has brain and all them. He was on my mom watches GameOfThrones.com. But those are the only 2 naked ones I came up with.
Nice. I can't even believe you even looked that up to begin with, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, if I can't tell you, who can I tell? But, so I guess we start off with this show, right? So we had, I don't even remember how it started off.
Wait a second. Because I got this on right now, and there's this part I was confused about. You know when, what's it called, Jamie, he goes into that new castle place or wherever the hell he's at, and he's talking to that lord whatever. Did they know each other before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
When he's like, has there been word from the capital or some shit?
I just think
the way they were talking to each other, it seemed like they knew each other or some shit, and I didn't really understand it. I thought maybe I missed something.
No, I don't think they personally know each other.
All right. That part just happened, and I figured I'd ask because I was confused when I saw it the first time.
Yeah, you got me. How did this one start off? Did this one start off with the burning sword, or was it the oral?
Yeah, it started off with the fight. It started off with a fight first, where the dude gets killed and comes back, and then it goes straight into the sex scene. So
how's this whole Lord of Light thing going on? Dude, they're pretty much unstoppable. There's
no way I understand it. But he was saying that same chant that the redhead chick was saying in the light thing, right?
Yeah. It's safe enough to be a badass battle royal though. If you got fucking the Lord of the Light versus Daenerys and the dragons versus the Kingslayer people.
But the other people is just all going to be normal people. I feel like they're just going to get fucked.
Yeah.
Right.
And so then we got the Jon Snow. He finally ended up banging out Gertrude, or what's her name? Gertrude?
I don't know. He was yelling some crazy name that I didn't understand. But he was chasing her.
But he finally got de-virginized. So
yeah.
And then he had the what's that?
He had the what? No, go ahead. I was reading. Dolphin said something in the background about White Walkers too. That we forgot about. But continue.
I don't remember seeing any White Walkers.
No. Maybe we're saying it's going to be like Daenerys and the dragons, and then the
and then the White Walkers.
All the fucking gotcha.
Well, speaking of, so then he goes down on old girl, right? So
yeah.
So what do you think their pussy smells like back in the day?
It's got to be awful. Absolutely terrible. It has to be gigantic bush.
It can't be that fresh out of shower pussy, right?
No, they don't ever really show it, so you can't tell. So it's got to be disgusting.
I feel like
by the way, I watched that scene with my mom, which is
how awkward was that?
It's only awkward when she starts saying things. Like she gets booty ass naked and she has to make a comment about how skinny she is. I'm like, Mom, just let me fucking watch the girl get naked and do what she's got to do.
Did you watch it? Yeah, sexy, your mom?
Oh yeah.
How's that enchanting?
I was like, because that just happened out of nowhere. He's like, hey, he comes up to him with water, and it was that escalated really quick. It was he gives him a glass of water, hi, I've never met you, and the next thing you know, they're banging. So yeah, that was immediately weird too.
And then we had so then Jamie got his hand sewn up or whatever. Pretty gangster there.
Yeah, that was pretty beast. Well, he didn't get it sewn up; he got it cut off more.
Oh,
he was just fuck. He was cut me up some more. I'm just gonna deal with it.
I kind of want to try this milk of the poppy.
I don't think it's a real thing.
It is a real thing.
Oh, yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, Poppy's obviously
season 1. They were fucking everyone was taking milk of the poppy. I think it's some sort of that's like
it's obviously some variation of heroin, but
yeah.
I don't know if it's. I didn't know if it was a real thing. I never really looked it up, but I assumed it wasn't. Dude, what's your thoughts on this old lady? I'm watching this scene with him and the old lady and the short guy.
Oh yeah, which I did like because Podrick walks in and I'm like just so waiting for him to whip out his dick on the table.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked her at first. I feel like she's starting to get on my nerves now. She feels like I don't know. Every time she starts talking, she thinks like she's the shit and she knows it, and it's kind of getting annoying.
Yeah, she's definitely arrogant, but she has an agenda, and that's what's kind of cool. We'll see in the end of this season or this episode today, because it's kind of like I don't know. It's like the race to get Sansa. I don't know. I don't know how this whole thing's gonna play out.
Just they mind fucked me a little bit at the end because now I don't know what to think of what's gonna happen because there's too much shit that could possibly happen.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like it. I don't like it that way. I like having a little bit of an idea what the fuck's going on, and now I feel like I don't have any.
Yeah, we're gonna be bad for like the analyzation of this show because I was confused. Like the babies in the water, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I have no clue. They didn't really go into that. It's just all of a sudden, no, there's babies in the water. So,
and then who was that girl? Was that so? That was his daughter.
The little girl? I mean, it was like. The babies in the water were his sons or something that all died of some sort, I guess. And then his daughter, which God knows what was on her face. They didn't explain that shit at all.
Maybe
she had like dragon face.
Maybe those babies. Maybe those babies had like a porridge plate of her. A porridge plate. A bad case of the porridge plate. What
the the made up? No, that was a made up thing.
From last week, the penis has a bad case of the porridge plate?
The porridge plate was a made-up thing. Like, she made that up on her own just to see how gullible that girl was.
Oh, I didn't understand that.
Man, I'm on top of shit now. I think it's because I'm watching every episode twice.
Dude, I didn't go to college either. I thought it was right. All right. Yeah, so that whole basement scene just mind-fucked me, to be honest with you. I was really confused about that. No. Then Jamie and Bree, the whole naked scene there, boom shakalaka, man. I was like, dude, I was waiting for
they're gonna get full frontal on that. I was waiting for full frontal on both them. Like, I thought we were just gonna see dick and big chick nakedness. I thought they were just gonna give it all to us right there.
That's what I don't like. I don't know if you watch Spartacus or not, but it's like on Spartacus, like
never watched it.
Yeah, they show like cock and everything, full frontal. They try to, like, do the bush, like how it was back in the day, but then HBO doesn't do that shit.
Well, they showed the one gay guy naked.
They showed his cock?
Yeah, you saw his dick.
Oh, man, I got to rewatch. But, like that whole scene, because then... Hold on.
I just broke something. Hey, am I still here?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Man, dropped my phone. Fucking battery popped off. I don't know how that managed to save it. Okay, yeah.
And then,
go ahead.
Then Jamie kind of like chimed in with, how shit really went down with how he killed the Targaryen.
Yeah, that was obviously awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty deep.
Because I hated him. I didn't really like him before that. Now, after this episode with that shit, I'm starting to like him more, by the way. I don't know what he's going to do, though. Like, he's got to bang that chick at some point, right?
Yeah, I don't feel like they're going to go together. I feel like they're just going to be, like, lost in each other's eyes, And then they're just going to do it, and then they're going to feel disgusted.
I feel like if there was ever a time for that to happen, it would have just happened right there in the pool. But did he, like, pass out or something at the end?
Yeah, he passed out. Passed out. But and here's what I'm interested too, and it's more of the long game. But like, so when he finally, I'm guessing he'll somehow get back home. When he gets back home, like I wonder if Tywin, the dad basically, because you already seen at the end of this episode, like he's ashamed of his kids because they're fucking retarded. So I wonder if now he's going to be ashamed of Jamie a little bit.